YouTube's you can show me here with a review of the Pokemon 20 Celebi Plush and Celebi Clip and Carry Pokeball. So, Celebi is our mythical Pokemon of the month of March. So we had Mew back in February, and now for March we have Celebi. You can download Celebi via Nintendo Network. You can buy this figure, buy this plush. I think Pokemon Forever is releasing on iTunes or something. It might already be up. I don't really know for sure. I own it, so I don't really care. But it's all Celebi all the time for the month of March. We took a look at the TCG box already, so now let's go ahead and take a look at the Celebi merchandise. My buddy actually picked these up for me on Pokemon Day at my local Toys R Us. Celebi is about $16.99, whereas the Clip and Carry Pokeball figure is $11.99. A little bit more than the ones at GameStop because it's a box, I guess. So that is a little bit of an issue. The ones at GameStop don't have boxes, the ones at Toys R Us do. So if you're an inbox collector, it's going to look really, really strange. And that is a little bit disappointing. But alas, let's go ahead and get these open and take a look. I did just want to demonstrate really quick that it is in very collectors-friendly packaging. On the inside, it's just a clamshell. Nothing really too crazy there. The Mew figure, or Celebi figure rather, it's tied in there with the little rubber bands, so you're gonna have to clip those, same with the Pokeball, but those will pop right out after you clip those, and you can just go ahead and set them right back in, put the clamshell back in, and slide it right in the packaging. So if you do want to display it in the packaging, but still open and play with the figure at some point, that is something you can certainly do with these, and I definitely thank Tomy for putting them together like this. Alright, so here we are with the figure and the box. Just real quick, I did want to take a look at the box. We'll see this box shape many times. A lot of the Pikachu Clip and Carry Pokeball, as well as both Pikachu 4-figure packs, are in this very same style of box, as well as all the Clip and Carries that are going to be exclusive to Toys R Us. So we'll see this box shape a lot throughout this line. But you have the nice Celebi 251 right down there. Wonderful artwork of Celebi down here at the bottom. That's all nice matte finish on the package, and then you got the smooth gloss finish on the chrome I guess chrome side of the goldness, as well as all the information that we saw on the plush, or we'll see on the plush box, and all of that stuff. So let's go ahead and move that out of the way and take a look at the little figure. Alright, so just like Mew, it comes in a great ball. For whatever reason, there are some that come in Premier Balls, I think Ultra Balls and Master Ball Pokeballs, but we had a back-to-back Great Ball excursion, apparently. So same mold, it's got a slight pearlescent finish on the Pokeball. It's not that apparent, but there is definitely a little bit of a pearlescent finish on there. I found the right word, thanks to people in the comments of the Mew video. I do appreciate that. So, here is the Celebi figure. Again, the pearlescent finish, just like on all of the Pokemon 20 merchandise. And it's a cute little figure. I've got a couple Pokemon Monster Collection style Celebi figures over the years. And I don't recall if I actually have this one yet or not, but definitely don't have it in the pearlescent finish. And it looks really, really nice. It's shiny, it's cute, it's smiling, it's got nice details there on the eyes. And the light reflects off of it very well, and just makes it look like a nice little collector's item. That is definitely appreciated. Pokemon, Tomy, made in China. Nothing too crazy there. But yeah, it doesn't do anything. It's got nice, clear little wings. So you can take your little Celebi figure, put it in the Great Ball, close it up, and now you are free to tote Celebi around with you forever and ever until the end of time, or the beginning of time, depending on where Celebi takes you. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't recommend tumbling it around because the pearlescent finish might wear off and the paint might scrape or something like that. So if you're a collector, I wouldn't really do that, but I'm sure you collector types know that anywho. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way and take a look at the plush. And just like I demonstrated in the Mew video, it is really easy to just pull that out. Clip the tags that are fastening Celebi into the cardboard and just pull it right out, and then put the cardboard insert back in and out and whatever you want to do. It's really easy, and again, just like the actual figure, it is very much collector's friendly packaging. So here is Celebi, who likes to topple over. Basically, the way that Celebi is, I don't want to say molded, it's a plush, but designed, cut, sewn, etc. The butt is right here, but the feet are elevated. So when you set it down on the table, it will either fall backwards or fall forwards, but the feet won't be enough to stabilize it because it'll be too far forward at that point. So Celebi topples forward. I don't think there's really a way to remedy this outside of trying to push its butt in and trying to balance it out, or propping it up against the back wall or something. That's fine. You could do something like that. So here is Celebi, and I love Celebi. I said that in the TCG unboxing that I did for the Mythical Pokemon Collection Celebi. I just really like Celebi. It's got a nice design. The grass psychic type is a type combination that I enjoy, and I don't know. I like Celebi. I've always liked Celebi. So it's nice to have a little plush, since I've only owned, I think, one Celebi plush throughout my entire collection. I think I've only owned one Celebi plush. So it's nice to have another one. And just like the Mew plush, the crushed velvet, as they're calling it, that they use as a material, gives it that same pearlescent sort of quality to it. And again, just like I said in the Mew video, I love that aspect. I love the unification of this entire Pokemon 20 merchandise line. That gives everything a nice kind of collector's feel, pearlescent, limited finish. And it really does make it feel like a collector's piece, which is something that I do enjoy. Like I said, the crushed velvet's not the softest material. It's not the greatest thing to the touch, but it does definitely give it a nice look when it's sitting on the shelf, for sure. So it's got nice little, I forgot what material this is, but it's used in all sorts of plushes. To give it a nice foily effect for the wings, and the tags right down there. Nice embroidered stitch on the eyes and the cute little mouth. And you got Celebi's little antennas up there. So not a whole lot to go over. I mean, it's a plush, but it is definitely a very cute plush. And like I said, outside of the inability to really sit properly, there we go. We got it. We got it. So other than the difficulty of sitting, it's a wonderful little plush that goes great alongside the previously released Mew. So whether you're just a big fan of Celebi, a fan of the Johto region, or just a collector of the Pokemon 20 merchandise, these are obviously must-haves. Now, finding them is a completely different story. My buddy picked these up for me on Pokemon Day, because that's when my local Toys R Us ended up putting them out. They weren't supposed to be released until sometime in March, but Toys R Us put them out right around Pokemon Day because of their sales and all that. So these were released a little bit early. At my local Toys R Us, I have seen the figure still in stock, the plush not so much. But I was at my local Toys R Us yesterday, and I already found Jirachi, which is April's mythical Pokemon. And we'll be taking a look at the Jirachi plush pretty soon here on my channel. Finding it is going to be a pain. I don't think they've stocked it on ToysRUs.com yet. And I feel like they will, so keep an eye on ToysRUs.com if you're looking after one of these things, or just keep checking back at your local Toys R Us. I get the feeling they wanted to restock Celebi, and when they ordered, they received Jirachi instead. That's what my gut's telling me. I don't know if they're different item numbers, or if they're lumped under the same item number or not, but regardless, at the very least, the plush is adorable. I love it to death. The figure is great too. If you're collectors of either of these lines or just really like Celebi, these are great pickups along with the TCG collection box. And these Pokemon 20 merchandise things it's really getting me going. I like it a lot. And it's great to have a bunch of new Pokemon product on the shelf every month. So that about does it for this review. If you like it, go ahead and blast that like button, comment below, and subscribe for more. So as always, thanks for watching, take care, and have a great one. Bye.